Hey there, so welcome back to the Garage Gym Fitness Studio. Just wanted to bring you part 2 of the slam ball exercise series. If it's your first time to the channel, I'd really appreciate you subscribing below. And obviously if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And any comments or questions you might have, fitness related or related to this video, please do drop them below. I respond to every comment, so please do feel free to write whatever you want. Keep it clean if you wouldn't mind. And I'll also drop a link to the part 1 of this series in the pinned comment underneath, so you can go ahead there and just click. I wanted to apologize really for in part 1 not really explaining the proper benefits and usages of the slam ball, and to be honest a little bit about the slam ball itself. If you've ever had one of these, and obviously you know quite a lot more about it than some, what I would like to do is obviously explain to those that perhaps have never used a slam ball before in how to use one and what to use it for. Now, you can use it for a number of different exercises, obviously, and the great thing about it is it really does test your ability and your core strength, because the ball is actually made of a kind of reinforced rubber, so you can pretty much throw it around and chuck it about and do whatever you want with it. But it's also filled with sand. And when I say filled, I don't mean completely full, so it's got an off-center weight movement. So it basically, as it moves around, obviously the sand moves around with inside the ball. What happens is that obviously throws your body into having to stabilize it and keep it steady so that it doesn't throw you off balance and that kind of thing. It's a great piece of kit. As I say, if you want one, I'll put a link below to Amazon in the description, which is where I got this one. They range in weights. Today I'm going to be using one that's a 7 kilo one, as I did in the part 1 of the series. I'm going to talk you through the exercises first. In part 1, I just did the exercises for you to follow along without really any explanation. So again, apologies for that. So my goal today is to explain to you 5 different exercises using the slam ball. And then if you hang around till the end, I will go through them as a workout so that you can follow along. We're going to do 5 different exercises, as I said, 10 repetitions. And then what I would recommend is you repeat that 3 times, and that will give you a massively good workout, get the heart rate up. The idea being that obviously it will help with your core strength and stability. And as I say, I'm going to explain the different exercises and the benefits of doing each one so that you can obviously practice those and have a play around with them. Obviously you can add in your own exercises, include the ones that I did in part 1, and put yourself together a really cool workout. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this first exercise, which is a Russian twist. And the Russian twist, obviously in a seated position this time. In part 1, I did the Russian twist standing. So today we're going to do it seated. And to be honest, doing it seated actually incorporates more of the back. What you want to do is position yourself into a V-sit position, and then obviously rotate the ball from side to side. As I said, you have this mass of sand moving around inside the ball, which obviously enables you or tests your core strength and your core stability, so that you have to really engage those core muscles in order to be able to move the ball from left to right. Okay, so the goblet squat and jump is obviously pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to hold the ball to our chest. We're going to squat down into a static body weight squat position, and then obviously explode upwards. Now the difference with this, obviously normally if you're doing squat jumps, you'd be swinging your arms forward and back to obviously increase your momentum to help you up and down. With this, obviously you've got to hold the ball steady, and with extra weight there, obviously it puts more intensity into your quads. Okay, and the next exercise is a sprawl with a squat thrust and slam ball. So basically what you're going to do with this one is you're going to position the ball on the floor, you're going to squat thrust in and out, and then come up onto your toes, thrusting the ball down into the floor. Now this is a great exercise for a number of different reasons. Obviously ensuring that you keep your back nice and straight, keep your body straight and taut, keep the core muscles engaged, come up onto your toes as you thrust the ball down into the ground. Now this is quite a tricky one from a balance perspective, because as I say, you've got this mass of sand moving around inside the ball, which does disorientate you a little bit and pull you around. You really need to focus those muscles in your core and obviously into your posterior chain. And then as you come up into the slam ball, you want to come up onto your toes, thus engaging your calves and your hamstrings, and then thrusting the ball down into the ground, engaging those core muscles to power the ball down into the floor. The next exercise is a front raise, which is actually quite a simple exercise in itself. But again, with the weight mass moving around inside the ball, it's a little bit of a tricky one. So you will need to engage your core muscles as you do this one, but primarily the muscles you're using will be the front deltoid, so the front of your shoulders, and possibly even into your traps, a little bit in your back. So obviously keeping your back nice and straight. Try not to use any momentum. So obviously raise the ball up nice and slowly, and then release, bring the ball back down nice and slowly and controlled as well. So you're maintaining a good time under tension throughout the whole exercise. Okay, with the close grip press up, this one's quite a tricky one because obviously the ball now is on the floor, and balls in their nature want to roll around. Admittedly, the ball is weighted, so it is kind of on your side. However, this is quite a tricky exercise. If you're not particularly strong in the push-up area, then this is quite a tricky one anyway. Perhaps if you wanted to practice, you could just do a close grip push-up without the ball. But if you're more than competent and quite an advanced athlete, then this will be quite a challenging exercise for you, but quite a good one as well. So this incorporates the triceps, obviously, and the chest and the back. And to be honest, to a certain degree, your core strength, because obviously you're having to balance, so you need to keep your core engaged so that you don't roll off the ball. So if you're getting value from this video, please do give it a like below. Write any comments that you have about any of the exercises. I'll be interested to hear how you get on, and also if you have any ideas for any other slam ball exercises. I plan to do some other parts to this. There are a number of exercises, as I said at the beginning, that you can do with a slam ball, and to be honest, it's a fantastic piece of kit. If you only have one of these, then it's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, if you live in a block of flats, it's probably not ideal slamming the thing on the floor. Your neighbours might get a bit hacked off with you there. Anyway, so moving on. Okay, so we're going to do all of the exercises now back to back, all 5 exercises. We're going to do 10 repetitions of each exercise. I'm only going to do it for 1 round, but I would suggest to get a really good workout of this, rewind the video and play it over 3 times, or by all means just make a note of the different exercises and then play them out over 3 times. So as I say, please do feel free to follow along and copy me, or failing that, just save this video and come back to it at a later stage. If you wanted to incorporate part 1's exercises as well, then please do go ahead and do that too. Let's get into the workout, and I will see you at the end.
I like you, but it's not okay. Whatever, can I walk away? Oh yeah. Can still see your face, so tell me what to do, 'cause I can't find a way. Baby, please just tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm fine. Tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm, baby, please just tell me if I'm fine. Just tell me if I'm fine. But it's not okay. Whatever, can I walk away? Oh yeah. I love you too, don't love me back. I can't stand this feeling inside my mind. Baby, please just tell me if I'm fine. Please just tell me if I'm fine, 'cause I don't know why it's stuck in my heart, baby. Please just tell me if I'm fine. Just tell me if I'm fine.
Okay, well done. That completes the workout. As I said before, it does get the heart rate up and certainly does make one perspire a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got some benefit from it. Please do feel free to come back and visit this one again and again. It's a great workout. I absolutely love using the slam ball, as I say, combined with part 1 and obviously the future parts that are going to come out over the next few weeks with me using the slam ball. I hope you enjoyed these. If you do, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Click the little bell icon below. Make sure you get all future notifications of videos that I'm bringing out. It's been great to see you. Thanks again, one and all, to everybody that's subscribed to the channel already. Thank you so much for your support. It's greatly appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care for now. All the best.